A very early good morning to you. We're here at roughly 4:45 GMT, up here to trade on the Asian session. We're looking at ITM Smart Money showing increasingly declining volumes on the bullish side. We're also seeing ITM Genesis Elite show an overall bearish trend. So we're going to go for a bearish trade. Unfortunately, we don't have boundaries and one touches available at this time. It's too early in the morning, I guess, and it's only available during the European and US session. So we'll go for a 5-minute low with a full max exposure of 5,000 here instead on two premises. One, that Genesis Elite is saying overall trend is bearish, and also showing us that price has bounced off of the analysis boundary, which is the ideal setup for a boundary trade, which we can't take. So we'll substitute in a 5-minute low. And ITM Smart Money is saying that bulls are declining, hence bears are coming back in shortly. So we'll come back to you shortly with the results just before expiry. Okay, we're back here on the GBP JPY with roughly 47 seconds remaining. As you can see, beautiful advance down the short side, as was predicted in advance by both Genesis Elite and Smart Money in Confluence. The first thing we saw was that price had bounced off of the analysis boundary and was heading towards the low strength boundary, with ITM Smart Money showing declining volumes on the bullish side, which is a classic example of when bulls are pulling out, bears are coming back in, hence shorts become a lot more appealing. We went in for a 5-minute low trade instead of what could have been a very classic outside boundary trade. Unfortunately, brokers do not provide the boundary and one-touch trade types at this time of day, this unholy hour at 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. But nevertheless, we have had a very nice trade here, with price escalating towards the short side very aggressively and staying in the money for almost the entire duration of the trade, with one little blip right at the beginning, just a second or so. And then the rest of the trade collapsed into the short side as was expected. Future price moves here will continue to be bearish since the overall trend is bearish. ITM Smart Money, however, needs to calibrate again once the short retracement from the bulls is over. Another advance towards the downside will become available. Until then, we have expired in the money. With an $8,350 gross return on a 5,000 full max exposure investment. Feel free, of course, to choose your own investment amounts here. These are not specific to you. And the total net profit at this time is 3,350 on the British pound, Japanese yen this morning, very early morning. Thank you very much.